Right off the bat, Min Min is weird in comparison to a lot of characters because she just feels so foreign having different arms controllable by different buttons, and she's going to have a very steep learning curve. I don't think she's a combo character, but I'll say it right now. I don't think there's any reason Min Min should ever go off the stage to make a play. There's just no need for it with range like this. For those of you who've been missing the How to Play videos, we're going to do a pseudo breakdown first impression, so it'll be similar to that. But let me know down in the comment section before we get started your thoughts on Min Min. Your A button will control her front arm, which is not interchangeable, but you'll also be able to do smash attacks with it. You have your F smash, which the range is like a Belmont on steroids. You have your down smash, and then you have your up smash. Tapping the A button or pressing it repeatedly will make Min Min do her kicks. Now, pressing and holding A will make Min Min punch with her front arm, so if you've played the Shotos, it's similar to their light and heavy attacks. You can also angle these on the ground, but it doesn't look like you can do that in the air, which is, it's fair, no pun intended. But angling downward is going to be super useful for ledge trapping and ledge guarding. I think Min Min will probably benefit from unique control setups, like making her back arm like the left shoulder button or something similar to some Bayo players, because you can kind of 1-2 with her, and I think you can even make the C-stick a tilt stick because it'll be useful for punching while retreating since she doesn't really have an F-tilt, kind of like Mega Man. So in neutral, it might be a good move for keeping characters away like Bowser or DK, but this chick is going to murder heavies. You can reactivate her F smash at its peak by pressing and holding the A button again, which will make the dragon arm shoot a laser, which the range on this thing is wild. It reaches almost the entire distance of Final Destination. Like, look at this. You can fire the cannon while angling your arm, which is pretty cool. You can do it in the air by performing an aerial smash attack, which is just by smashing the control stick while pressing A and then pressing A again. B controls her back arm, which you can also angle on the ground. Pressing down B will let you cycle between the Ram, which you start with, the Megawatt, or another Dragon arm, which you can do the same things like you do with the front one. Now, just some quick properties about each arm attachment if you've never played ARMS. Ram is the fastest. It's also the most flexible, but it is the weakest. It also has the best range, not considering the blaster that comes from the Dragon arm. It also feels like one of her best gimping tools because it can reach under the stage. And just like her forward arm, you can do a smash attack with the B button as well, so you can charge up with the Ram. But you'll definitely be able to get some panic jumps out of your opponents against your Incineroars, Donkey Kong's Little Max. It's really going to come in handy. Get it? Handy. Megawatt is the next arm, and this is your big girl punch. This thing kills at 70 if fully charged from center stage. Look at this. It might even kill earlier with some characters, but it's pretty nuts. It's the least flexible, it's the slowest, but that was a given. Dragon Arm is the third in the cycle, and it's your average speed, flexibility, damage. You can do everything that you can do with the front arm. You can also do the laser smash attack, like I said earlier, by hitting B at the peak of your B smash attack. She also doesn't have tilts, so you can walk while punching. And if you played Mega Man, you know what I'm talking about, but it's a weird feeling at first, but it plays into what I said earlier about being able to retreat while punching, so maybe change your controls. I feel like a tilt stick will probably be really useful for her. Down tilt is a slide, and at 0, it looks like it true combos into an up tilt similar to Bayonetta's slide combo. It seems like a pretty neat low percent combo, but I don't think it's as useful at higher percents. But up tilt has a bunch of delay, so I don't really think there's much to follow up with. Oh, up tilt reflects projectiles. Now, I don't know if it reflects every type of projectile, but from what we've seen in the direct with Sakurai, it definitely is energy-based, like Samus's charge shot. Okay, let's talk air game, because it's really weird that Min Min has two nairs. She has a nair, and then she has a B nair, if you want to call it that. The range seems the same regardless of the arm that's being used, but the speed is definitely different. There's also a lot of end lag on both nairs, so I really don't see this being an effective combo starter until higher percents. But like I said earlier, I don't think Min Min is going to be a combo character at all. She might have some basic combos, but she's not going to have anything too extensive. Here's something that I think is really important to know, that fast falling does not cancel fair, it doesn't cancel B Fair, which is going to be really good for zoning, and this also works with her Dragon Arm Cannon as well. Falling Up Air is going to be your most reliable combo starter because it has the least end lag out of all her aerials. Now, at low percents, you can do Falling Up Air into a Fair. I think you can also do it with a B Fair as well. I don't know if that's the term we're going to coin, but it seems like the most logical, so we're just going to call it a B Fair. It seems like it'll also be pretty good for laddering on battlefields or other platform stages. It's still really early, so I don't know what her best confirms are going to be, but it feels really nice to be able to run off the stage with the Megawatt and just smack them in the face. Dare Spikes, which might be good for some sauce, like, at the ledge, but I really don't know about using this off the stage because it's likely insta-death. Speaking of offstage, Min Min's up B has pretty good range similar to Joker's grappling hook, so she might be able to make some nice plays, grabbing the ledge and hitting with a back air or something, but honestly, with the Ram and how much you can reach under the stage, why risk it? Just comfortably sit on the stage and snipe your opponents from over here until they rage. You can also forward it and back air at the same time, which is confusing and I feel like doesn't really have any use outside of like team fights, but you kind of get a little bit of a bounce if you do a fair into a back B smash it. I don't even know this terminology. A smash attack with the B button going the opposite way, so there might be something there. Min Min's grabs are okay. I don't think they really set up for any combos given how slow they are, but the range is really good. I mean, you can grab from pretty far away. But they're definitely weak, and they're not going to kill until really high percents. We've kind of touched on some combo possibilities, but this, like I said earlier, Min Min is definitely not a combo character. Any extended combos will definitely not be optimal, but I don't think there's a character on the roster with a better ledge guard in the entire game. See, I feel like a lot of things that shouldn't work with Min Min are definitely going to work. Like, if people are not good with teching, you're just gonna catch him with the big... Oh, wow, okay. Also, is she able to jab lock from that far away? Like, will this be able to jab lock? Because that'll be really interesting. Unless she's only gonna jab lock with her kick, which I can see happening, but just imagine how nuts it's going to be, being able to jab lock from back here. But it seems like the knockback is way too high. You know what the funny part is? I feel like her down smash would be really good for two-framing, but with a character like this, why would you ever need to do that? Because an opponent off stage, like, all right, just aim, I don't know, under the stage with your Mega Ness Yo-Yo. See, like, that's cool to do, but you have to be able to do it on stage. I feel like if that's going to happen, it's going to, like, happen right here. But he super armored that one. Otherwise, I feel like it would have caught. I want to crank things up right off the bat. I want to see what a level 9 Min Min can do. This is the closest thing we're going to get to a raid boss until they actually release a Min Min amiibo. See, like, what's her neutral? Is her neutral just, like, this? Because it's just going to be zoning all day long with her fair. Oh, see? She's doing it. She's going for it. That's what I'm saying. That's probably the way to use this. Let's change out the arm. Let's try some Megawatt stuff. Oh, jeez. She's hard to approach, even when you're playing as Min Min. Okay, those look like they clank. I'm going to lose to the level 9 CPU, and it's going to be embarrassing. Okay, let's Megawatt. There we go. Damn, the range on that, man. You don't expect it. Like, it's like, okay, you missed. And then they activate the butt-actually laser. See, that's amazing for zoning, because it curls upward, so it kind of covers the space above you as well. I feel like now we're going to take out the Megawatt. Just kind of like Shulk, you want to take the smash attack out when they're a high percent. See, like, that was awesome. She has decent recovery. I mean, it's not the best. She's still not the character I would go off stage with. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, she hit me with the face mouth. The mouth blaster. The bad breath. Damn, don't try and shield against this character from far away. She's gonna grab you every time. This is what ARMS should have been. See, I should have had the Megawatt out. Here's what I'm gonna tell you, though. If you want free GSP, just go on Elite Smash right now and pick your main, or pick a character you've been trying to get into Elite Smash, and I'm guaranteeing that you're going to get there this week. This is what I like to call free GSP week. I do think one thing is important is being mindful of which arm you currently have equipped when you're playing, because I feel like if you knock him off stage and you want a ledge guard, you gotta be quick and try and switch to the Ram, or if you want to get that kill, switch to the Megawatt. Megaton, did I call it the Megaton? I might have. Jeez! That might have been true. Oh god. Yeah, we're gonna bring out the big girl punch because she is a pretty high percentage. I feel like even a non-smash attack Megawatt will probably kill. Or close. Okay, so I'm noticing that you keep the arm that you have when you die, so it doesn't reset back to a Ram, so if you have the Dragon Arm or if you have the Megawatt and you die, the next stock you come out with, you're going to have the same one. There we go. This level 9 Min Min's not joking around. He doesn't mess around. See, here's the unfair part. Level 9 Min Min knows how to play Min Min. I don't. Oh, she knows. Oh, that killed. Okay, so I'm done embarrassing myself. Let's get this video out there amongst the sea of Min Min videos that are probably going up right now. But let me know down in the comment section what you think of her. But I'll be doing an Elite Smash or online quick play video with her soon, so expect that either later this week, early next week. I want to get the hang of her a little bit better before we do that, so I don't look like I just did against a level 9 CPU. Thanks for watching.